Hola Lighthouse, hi, it's Shanae here in the DR, and I just want to give y'all a quick update for November. Sorry, my voice is a little weird, so if it cracks or something, I apologize in advance. So things are going well here. My language is increasing. It's getting a lot better. And it's been really great because it's allowing me to have better conversations and feel more comfortable in this culture and everything, especially when people confuse me as Dominican. And I don't have to look at them like with big eyes and not know what they're saying. I can actually communicate. And then also, like, when it comes to like my body and my health, things are getting better. Actually, I was struggling with sleeping for a while, and another girl on my team has been also, and it's been really great because this week I finally got like 8 hours of sleep for the first time since I got here. My team, we were actually talking about it as we've been praying and stuff, and we definitely believe it was spiritual warfare, just something trying to come in and disorient us from just being able to do our ministry and do live here at full capacity, because it was so hard. Like, my roommate, she was even like, she even prayed over her bed, like, and still struggling with sleeping. But praise God that He has made a way for us to be able to rest, because our lives are crazy here. Yeah, and speaking of that, ministry here is picking up. We just had like a prayer. Well, we had an evangelism time with the students. We've been training them on how to share their faith, and we went out and shared. And what was so amazing about this time was that it was where we held our Tuesday meetings at WAS in the art area. And so there's lots of students who have alternative views on spiritual things, even lifestyles. And we see them looking at us like while we have our meetings. Sometimes they even mock us and like laugh at us. But we prayed, and then we just went out and split up in groups and went out and shared with them the truth of the gospel. And we had really great spiritual conversations, and it was really good to like bridge that barrier and break down those walls between those students and us. And now, like, whenever we see them, we say hi, and some people are like meeting up with them and talking to them more about things, and it's just really great. And I'm so excited to see what God's gonna do with this. Yeah, and we've been presented with this opportunity to go to a new campus here and kind of launch a new movement, and it's an English-speaking campuses. So praises, because we can do more there than we can do with our Spanish abilities, but we can also take students alongside of us and help launch this movement. So that's something y'all can definitely be praying about. We want to get connected and do stuff there soon. Yeah, and then we also have camp coming up, and so that is, we had Solo Uno, which was this giant conference with all these countries from all over Latin America and the Caribbean, and the students were just so passionate about sharing what God did there, and the things that they learned with the students who weren't able to come, and so they wanted to put on this camp, and so it's completely student-led, and we are preparing and helping them plan and stuff. So we're praying for 200 students to come. Right now we don't have many signed up yet, so we're just praying if we can get 60 students to come and pay, then we can have camp. 200 is the vision, 60 is the realistic goal. So if y'all can be praying that we have 60 students signed up and paid to come to camp, that would be great, and such a blessing. Yeah, and so things are going great here. If I have a couple more prayer requests I want to share with you all. Yeah, if you can just be praying for our ministry on the campuses. We're following up with these students that we're evangelizing to, and we're seeing students come to Christ, and we just need to follow up with them, kind of like last month. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. It's just the culture here. So if you could just be praying that these students would just come to these meetings hungry and seeking and searching the Lord, that would be great. Yeah. pray for camp, and then also we have some recruiting trips. So we know that as centers we are here for just we go by 1 year commitment, and like our international campus staffs from America, they are here from like a longer commitment. But we know that God needs to bring up more people to come, especially on like summer projects and spring breaks, because that's a really great tool we use in order to reach many students with evangelism, because they come and we just send them out on campus and they share all day long. And so just pray that those students who are called to come here for spring break, who are called to come here for stint, who are called to come here for summer project would answer that call, and they would trust that God would provide for them in their support, and that he would also provide for them in the ministry that they're coming here to. God, that he would provide those relationships with the students here. And then also that he would begin preparing their hearts to come. And I mean, it's not an easy task to leave back home and come here and leave your comforts to come here, but God, that we just pray that God would prepare their hearts and burden them for here, and see that sacrificing a year, sacrificing a week, sacrificing a summer to come and do this work is such a great gift to the Lord, and such a great gift to the ministry here, but also I know that they're going to grow in so many ways. I just know from experience, and it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, just be praying for that. And then personally, if you could be praying for my relationships with some girls, like I've been praying from the beginning that God would give me some girls that I can be intentional with and that I can pour into and build up in their relationships and their evangelism skills, but also prepare them to be sent wherever God wants them to go. And specifically, there are 3 girls, Yamaris, Dinangelis, and Esther. And there's also a 4th girl, Sakura. Y'all can pray for my relationships with these girls, but I just see so much potential in them and so much greatness in them to be used by the Lord to reach the Dominicans here and their campuses, but also be raised up to use. Some of them are like studying medicine and stuff, to be used to be sent to other parts of the island, other countries, to work for the Lord in. So just pray that we can go deep in our relationships. I can pour into them, and that we can evangelize every second that we get. And then also just pray for my health, that I can continue to stay healthy and in high spirits. Yeah, so I know that was a lot, but these are the prayer requests, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I miss you so much, and I love you, Lighthouse, so much, and I know the holidays are going to be hard without you all, but know that I'm praying for you, and that I love you, and that I miss you, and I appreciate all the people who have reached out to me and told me that they were praying for me, and that they love me, and that they miss me. It means so much being so far away from you all here, and knowing that you all haven't forgotten about me. So yeah, I love you, and I hope you are having a great Eve Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Nos vemos.